Welcome back to Cactus Plays Shining Force 2. My name is Bobby.
I'm Kevandre.
And last time we got to this point, I completely forgot about this intermediary battle. And it's like, hey, you can't enter the shrine now. And it's like, hey, fuck you, old man.
Yeah.
And yeah, I think we're just picking up right from where we left off. Okay.
That's good to me.
Oh, good. I picked the right remote. Sir Astral, what do we do now?
Cactus, what do you think? Whoa!
Holy shit! Did we have a voice for Cactus? I'm not sure! Cactus, it's obvious.
I agree. We have to see the storytellers and listen to the legends. Make a break for it!
Yeah, just go for it. Wait. You must not enter the holy shrine.
The holy shrine!
So be it! Let the truth be known!
Whoa.
Right? And then he does his teleportation act.
It turns out that he's the devil.
Kinda. He's a devil.
Go away! The devils already occupy this shrine. Devils again! Cactus, attack! I won't help.
Sounds about right. Alright, so let's take a look at this. We got these little fuckers.
So you're on some islands in the sky. Good.
Yes. I think this is actually water. Just crystal clear water.
I know.
That fucking wyvern dude.
It's reflecting the sky.
This is an instance of a chest that we can't get.
Just at all?
At all. Because you can't fly outside of battle. And in the Japanese game, you could search for a chest in battle. In this instance, we can't. They took that out of that game. And this is the American version, so they took it out. So kind of fun.
That's stupid.
The thing that's in here is a shining ball. So we can pick one of those things up at the market. It just does a little bit of fire damage. It bugged me for so long as a kid going, what the fuck is in here? Until I finally figured out what a computer was and looked it up.
So, but even in the ports they don't fix that?
No.
Okay.
Because the American game compensated for it.
Yeah.
So, I think for this one, I don't know if they just said, you can get shining balls elsewhere, fuck off. Or if they made the shining ball earlier, so that way you can just buy it as a special item.
No, what you have to do is you need to trade a Pokemon to yourself to get cut, so that you don't let the SSN go, and then you can come back later when you have Surf, and you can move the truck over and get the Mew inside there.
Yes, that's exactly right.
Right.
Because there's totally a Mew there for no fucking reason.
Yeah.
Except there wasn't.
Yeah.
Dick. Okay.
Hey man. Playgrounds in the 90s at school.
Oh yeah,
that's all it was. It was talking about the truck, talking about Peekaboo.
Peekaboo? I don't think I know that one.
Oh, you never heard about Peekaboo? It just was Meryl. But people saw a picture of Meryl beforehand before we knew about it, and they were just like, "Oh, it's Pikachu's new evolution."
That's right. I forgot about that shit.
And then all your friends being like, "Yeah, I got a Peekaboo in my game."
Yeah, you can just totally do this, or
you just have to catch that missing no, and then you're good to go.
My uncle went to Japan and he took my game system with him and he traded with the kid over there, so that way I got it.
Yeah.
Oh man, the lies people used to tell as children. Mm-hmm. And we still tell as adults, because we're not good at being people. That
is true. Nobody's good at being people.
Except Kesha.
Okay. I think you mean Kid $, huh?
Yes. Her. Look, we've all got our guilty pleasures, things that would be so far out of the norm for what you would consider your type, that when you admit that that's what you like, people kind of look at you and go, no. I fucking love Kesha.
A strange choice.
Hey, says you.
Yeah.
She's fucking glorious. She's the glittery goddess of pop.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I don't know that I could name a song by Kesha.
Motherfucker.
Is she the one who wakes up in the morning feeling like P. Diddy? Or is that someone else?
No, that's her.
Okay. So there's that one.
Yeah.
I think that's it.
Okay. You know what? That's close enough. Then you get Timber, which she did with Pitbull.
Oh, that sounds awful all around.
It was good except for Pitbull.
Sounds pretty good except for Kesha and Pitbull.
She's fine.
Oh, okay.
Her most recent thing is where she did The Greatest Showman.
Okay.
So yeah.
I don't remember her in that film.
She was just a performer. She wasn't actually like in the group.
Oh,
So yeah, take that.
that girl from Spider-Man was.
Zendaya?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Zenyatta.
Yes. She's apparently some kind of Disney star. I have no clue. I'm so far out of touch with Disney. I'm just like, what the fuck's Disney now? I don't know.
True enough. Like, I'll watch the movies that come out, and that's basically all I got.
I barely even watch the movies that come out. It's hard for me to get around to it. But I remember like Disney Channel original movies. Like, I'm trying to think of a good one. Brent?
The 13th Year.
13th Year. What was that one?
It was the one where the boy, he was a mermaid, but then like the mermaid lady was getting chased, and so she like put her bab in like this boat, and then she got raised by Uncle Joey
That's right. Okay, yes.
from Full House, and then he turned out to be a mermaid with electrical powers for some reason.
Right, because mermaids have electrical powers.
And this girl came to his birthday, and she gave him a picture of herself as a present, like in a frame.
That's fucking weird. That's just some weird shit. Brink, that was the one I'm thinking of. Where the dude's just like a rollerblader, and it turns out his school has like pro rollerblading people for the X Games, because that was a big thing that year.
Yeah.
And he's trying to be a part of it, but no, friendship comes first and all that stuff, but then he needs money because his dad's out of work. And it's like, wow, you guys just can't maintain a single plot line in this, can you? You're having troubles.
Yeah, that sounds like a Disney Channel original movie.
Yeah.
When
God, he was poisoned. Fuck.
fucking Brutal Moose and fucking Youngtown watched the 13th Year together, like over Rabbit or something.
Sounds like a good time.
And it was hilarious to watch. But I remember that one. I remember watching that one when I was a kid. Oh, in Halloween Town.
Oh, yes. I remember that one. Also a fun one. Disney Channel originals. You should look those up. See what other ones there are. Let's see if we can walk down history lane. This can be our Disney Channel original fuck off episode.
I was never much of a Disney Channel kid.
I'm sure you've seen them.
I've seen some.
I'm sure you have seen things.
I've seen some shit.
Yeah, I know you have. You walked in on me, so I know you've seen some shit.
Have I?
No.
I don't think I have.
But
oh, yeah, High School Musical was.
Fuck that.
The first two were just on the channel. And then the third one came out in the movies, I think.
Yes, it did. I remember that bit.
Let's see. Camp Rock, Even Stevens movie. Oh, Smart House is the one that everyone talks about.
Smart House.
It's got Leela. She's a robot house.
Okay, yes, I remember.
Yeah, it's not terrible. Get a Clue. Looks like Lindsay Lohan.
That's not a fun time anymore.
No, but back in the year 2002.
Yeah, way back in the day. No, I don't want Roach.
Xenon.
That was a great one. Fight me, anybody who says different. I love that movie.
Twitches.
I don't think I ever saw that one.
I think that's that Sister Girls. Looking at it from here. Yeah, Tia and Tamara.
Okay.
From Sister.
Nice.
And I remember when they were on Are You Afraid of the Dark, too.
Were they?
Yeah. Oh, just for like one episode.
Oh, okay.
I remember that episode specifically. Because like one of them was evil and the other one wasn't.
Nice.
Oh, and then there was The Descendants that came out a few years ago. So, have you ever seen the Bad Lip Reading YouTube channel?
Yes.
So, they teamed up with Disney specifically. They actually teamed up with them and did like a Bad Lip Reading for like a lot of the Descendants movie.
Okay.
And it was hilarious. I loved it. My niece Aubrey, who's actually watched The Descendants, was very confused when we were watching it.
Isn't The Descendants just bad lip syncing anyways?
No.
Look, I've seen a Descendants episode because the
I think it's a movie.
Or a movie, or whatever. It's a thing. I've seen a bit of it, and it was bad.
I like the concept of it. I like the concept of it more than I like the actual thing.
That's true for most things.
True enough.
Except for puppies.
Yeah, actual puppies are the best pups. Oh, Cheetah Girls, yep. There's a movie that has two women on the cover, and it says Double Teamed. I feel like that's a different kind of movie.
That is an entirely different thing.
Yeah.
I have an inkling that movie is not about what I want it to be about.
Eddie's $1 Million Cook-Off.
Okay.
He's playing baseball with a giant spatula.
What?
That sounds like my kind of movie.
Yeah, what the hell?
Yeah, see?
Okay, we need to find that movie and watch it.
Looks horrible.
Yeah, we gotta watch it. That's what we do. We watch bad things, and then it turns out you like them.
Have I liked any of the bad things that we watched?
I feel like you did not hate Fast and Furious enough, so kind of.
I didn't hate it enough.
That's
I
true.
still really didn't like it.
But not enough.
Mom's Got a Date with a Vampire.
That sounds awesome.
Xenon the Sequel.
Yep, I remember that.
And then Z3, which I'm told is bad.
I never watched Z3.
Wizards of Waverly Place. I've heard actually really good things about it.
Same, but never watched it.
And then you got Jet Jackson, rest in peace, good sir.
I don't remember that one. I don't think.
It was kind of like I never really watched it either, but I think the whole thing was kind of like a. Oh, he played. He was. It was about a guy who also played a character in an action TV show. I think. And
Okay.
so, think of it as like Bolt. Do you remember Bolt?
Yeah, with the dog.
Doggo?
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. So think of it kind of like that.
Okay.
But like, about a cool teen kid.
Okay, sure. So, like, Special Agent Cody Banks or whatever. Got it.
Yeah, sure.
Before Frankie Muniz retired and became kind of a dick.
And lost all his memories.
And lost all of his memories. He had 2 memories, and they're gone.
Wow, there are a lot of just really shitty looking Disney original movies.
I mean, yeah.
Like, the vast majority of these look awful.
Well, read them out. Don't leave our fans hanging.
No, there's way too many, dude. I did all the good ones. Oh yeah, Cadet Kelly. I saw the Nostalgia Critic on that one.
Yep, that's an odd one.
But I am going to take a page out of your book.
Oh?
And so there... Hold on. Let me think about time frame here. There has been at least one episode that we've had where Bobby was reading lyrics from a song.
Maybe 2, because...
I think it's just one.
Okay.
I'm reasonably sure it's just one. So, whatever that's supposed to mean. So I'm going to do that with the nice Slipknot song.
Okay.
And the song is called People Equal Shit.
Nice. Sounds juicy.
So I know this song pretty well, like the actual song, but I'm just going to read the lyrics. I'm reasonably sure that Bobby has not heard this song.
I don't think that I have.
So, if you had, it probably would have been in my car, and we don't listen to, like, just my flash drive in there, so.
Yeah, and I don't know Slipknot anyways.
Yeah,
So
I've been Spotifying regardless.
that's fair.
So, come on. Here we go again, motherfucker. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, starts off great.
Come on down and see the idiot right here. Too fucked to beg and not afraid to care. What's the matter with Calamity anyway, right? Get the fuck out of my face. Understand that I can't feel anything. It isn't like I want to sift through the decay. I feel like a wound, like I got a fucking gun against my head. You live when I'm dead. One more time, motherfucker. Everybody hates me now, so fuck it. Blood's on my face and my hands, and I don't know why. I'm not afraid to cry, but that's not how business.
No, you can't do that. You gotta just read.
Whose life is it? Get it, see it, feel it, eat it. Spin it around so I can spit in its face. I want to leave without a trace, because I don't want to die in this place. People equal shit. People equal shit. People equal shit. People equal shit. People equal shit.
Truly.
What you gonna do?
The wordsmith of our time.
People equal shit. It's Howard Hughes. People equal shit. People equal shit. People equal shit.
Yes. I love it.
I'm everything you'll never be. People equal shit. Yeah, yeah. Come on, it never stops. You can't be everything to everyone. Contagion, I'm sitting at the side of Satan. What do you want from me? They never told me the failure I was meant to be. Now overdo it. Don't tell me you blew it. Stop your bitching and fight your way through it. I'm not like you. I just fuck up. Come on, motherfucker, everybody has to die. Come on, motherfucker, everybody has to die. I have none. People equal shit, 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 yeah. People equal shit, yeah. People equal shit, yeah. People equal shit, oh. People equal shit, people equal shit, people equal shit, people equal shit, people equal shit. What you gonna do? People equal shit, because I'm not afraid of you. People equal shit. I'm everything you'll never be. People equal shit. Yeah? Got that? Right.
Okay.
Let me tell you right now.
Those are certainly some lyrics.
Slipknot has always had some really kind of strange lyrics. Like, I like them. I think I really like the music more than I like the lyrics at all.
Okay.
Like, Wait and Bleed is a great song, but like... Wait and...
You son of a bitch, Monk.
Bleed.
Fuck off.
Son of a bitch, what now?
Monk, he hit me twice.
Oh, what a rude little cactus.
Yeah.
Okay, so here's Wait and Bleed, which I'm pretty sure was like the first big Slipknot song.
Okay.
So, I felt the hate rise up in me, kneel down and clear the stone of leaves. I wander out where you can't see, inside my shell I wait and plead. I felt the hate rise up in me, yeah, same thing.
Yes.
Goodbye! I wipe it off on tile, the light is brighter this time. Everything is 3D blasphemy. My eyes are red and gold, the hair is standing straight up. This is not the way I pictured me. I can't control my shakes. How the hell did I get here? Something about this so very wrong. I have to laugh out loud. I wish I didn't like this. Is it a dream or a memory? I felt the hate rise up in me, kneel down and clear the stone of leaves. I wander out where you can't see. Inside my shell, I wait and bleed. Get out of my head, because I don't need this. Why didn't I see this? Good job, Google. I'm a victim, Manchurian candidate. I have sinned by just making my mind up and taking your breath away. And then the chorus again.
Yes.
And then the chorus again.
Sounds good.
Goodbye. You haven't learned a thing. I haven't changed a thing. My flesh was in my bones. The pain was always free. I don't think that's how flesh works.
That is not how flesh works.
I think that's basically exactly the opposite of how flesh works. You haven't learned a thing.
It's a metaphor.
I haven't changed a thing. My flesh was in my bones. The pain was always free. I felt the hate rise up in me, blah, blah, blah. And it waits for you. So, yeah. How many songwriters?
7?
1,
8?
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14.
14.
Though-
They all failed anatomy.
Though I think that, oh no. Okay, so some of these are repeating names.
Oh, okay.
It's got Paul Gray and Paul D. Gray. I mean,
Oh.
Paul Gray was the bassist who died a few years ago, I think.
Oh, that's sad.
Yeah. Unfortunate. But yeah, so very strange lyrics in Slipknot songs. But I really like the songs themselves overall.
Okay.
It's my kind of music.
Not mine.
You know,
but-
metal from that era is exactly what I'm looking for.
Oh, okay.
Taproot, A7X, Slipknot, all that kind of shit. That's my good shit. Otherwise, I don't really bother with music that much, aside from like Hamilton and like video game music.
And it took you a really long time to get to Halo.
Yeah, I mean, once I did it, I was like, yeah, fuck it, into it. That was only like October of last year.
Yeah. It still took you a while.
I didn't want it.
I know you didn't. It's okay. I forgive you.
I wanted to watch it, and I still do, but I'm kind of scared that if I were to watch it, it wouldn't match up because it wouldn't be the same people.
They're trying to stay as faithful as they can with the actors that are available.
Yeah, I know. And then, so when they inevitably make a movie, Will they have the OG cast? You think?
Probably not.
You don't think so?
Like Lin-Manuel, probably.
Yeah. I wouldn't be surprised if it was mostly the same cast.
Oh yeah. But the idea of getting everybody because they have no other prior commitments, that's fantasy.
True. Though, the question is, would they do the thing where they've got the same actor playing the same characters? Or, not the same characters, but like, I mean, like, would you have, what's his face?
Oh, you asshole. No. They would change it up. Because of course they would.
What's that guy's name?
The guy.
You are not the guy. You're not capable of being the guy. I had a guy, but now I don't. You are not the guy.
That's great. They had a lot of people play like double roles. Like once the first act that character is done with, then they would come back in a second act as a completely different character.
Yeah.
And sometimes it's kind of weird.
But then what's the priority? So like if you've got dude who played TJ and fucking Lafayette, would he be doing the same cat?
He would be doing one of them.
Which one would he do?
Depends on when they hold the auditions. I'm not a casting director. Why the fuck are you asking me this?
Which one do you think he should do?
TJ.
TJ, yeah. I kind of agree.
Which one would he do? I don't know. I'm not a future teller.
Yes, you are.
No.
It turns out that you're the
I resigned
archive.
from my post. I am no longer recording. Don't try and mix this shit up.
Oh, okay. I comprehend.
Oh. Not all gypsies know the future, okay?
I believe that you do.
That's not the point. Hashtag not all gypsies.
You killed the Dark Knight?
No, he's still alive. He's got like one.
You gonna kill the Dark Knight?
Yeah, that's the plan.
Are you Bane?
No.
I'm gonna need the cup again.
No, you don't get a cup again.
Oh.
Why would you need a cup again? Who's Bane? What the fuck?
Jaha's Bane now.
Jaha is not Bane.
Because he's gonna kill the Dark Knight. Oh.
Road is killing the Dark
Okay, Road is Bane. So he went from being British to Swedish to now I'm Bane.
Because he's...
It's me, Bane. I'm Road. I have a cannon.
No, that's just sad. Please don't.
I don't have the cup.
See? So you can't do it.
Look, I need you to go get me the cup.
I'm playing the game. I am not going to get your cup. And you are trapped in. You are not getting the cup either. Kevandre got extremely inebriated last night, and it's apparently still showing.
No, it's not!
No, I selected the wrong one because I'm done. Dumb.
I'm kind of sad that it's Sunday already.
Yeah,
I'm gonna have to go back to work and shit.
I know. It's sad, and I am sorry.
It's only a couple weeks till I go to Vegas, though, so that'll be nice.
That is nice.
I'm gonna go see the Beatles Love Cirque du Soleil show.
Yes.
It's gonna be pretty sweet. And I get to meet my aunt for the first time, so that'll be fun too.
Oh, that's cool. I should probably go save.
Save le wad.
Yes. Yeah. Changed up on you, didn't it?
An unusual sound.
Right? Fucked you up.
Since we usually just do save states for this game.
Yeah.
Is burp.
Yeah, maximum bourbon.
Have you ever seen a burp?
Yes.
Okay.
I've eaten bourbon.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Would that count? If you've got like a chicken strip in front of you,
Yeah?
would that count as you seeing a bird?
No. If I saw a leg, I wouldn't say I've seen a human.
Mitch all together.
Right.
Yeah. I got you. Welcome, Grand Seal Force! Welcome to the world of tomorrow!
What?
I heard a voice from the other side of the door. I'm Zalbard! I'm one of the greater devils!
A part of me is laughing inside because I know what Zalbard looks like.
Do come in! Of course you can go back now and abandon Metula!
Sir Astral. The greater devil that attacked Beto was as strong as Volcanon.
Are you talking about Sir Odd-Eye? Is that Adler?
Yes.
Oh.
Yeah.
Did he fight against Volcanon at Beto? Yes, and he lost. I can't believe it! Odd-Eye is the strongest devil among us! But we haven't been able to contact him lately. This is good news for me. If I can get the Jewel of Evil, I can take his place. Now enter the shrine. Metula is here.
What should we do? A greater devil awaits us inside.
I have not done that voice before. Odd-Eye, Odd-Eye, Odd-Eye.
Take your time, old man. It's a tough one.
I figured out way before you.
Sir Astral?
I think I've heard that name before.
You're getting the old timers disease, man.
I don't think that's what it's called.
It used to be kind of called that.
What are you doing, man?
Sir Astral!
Oh shit. What? Peter, don't scare me.
What's wrong with you? Should we go into the shrine now? Can we do the thing? Can we get it in?
Sorry. Zelbard! At least he's not as strong as Odd-Eye. But still, he's a greater devil. We had better complete our preparations before we go in.
Okay.
Okay. It's just Ramus.
Yeah. Alright, fuck it.
What a pleasure! Nice to meet you!
He's one ugly dude. It's great.
Hey, he's got a voice for radio. Oh, he's ugly, isn't he?
Oh, thank you.
I'm right here!
Say fuck your mother in that voice.
Fuck your mother!
I love it.
What? You dare insult me? I've never... For that you will die! Are you ready to die?
Yeah. Coach my goats.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Wow.
Alright. That weird ass boss battle music.
Wow.
This battle sucks kind of hard. Because you go up here, and then you gotta fight off these guys. And that'll attract, usually this wyvern. And that guy. And they come down. And that bit's not the hard bit. The hard bit is getting right up here. Because then, you start attracting all these assholes. And they will come around, and they hurt. And that's it. That's the whole thing. Fucking harpy bitch, I hate you. Because you cast freeze, and it's like level 3 now, so it goes right across these walls, and it hurts people. So I hope you die in a fire.
I see.
Let's see. We're at like the 28-minute mark.
You want to call it here?
It might be a short episode, but I think we probably should call it here.
Yeah, I'm fine with that.
Alright, and because we have a tendency to ramble along in our shoutouts,
Yeah.
it'll still probably be about a 40-minute episode.
That sounds like a long time
We've done it.
to ramble. Alright, so I'm going to do a shout out to a YouTube channel called VSauce. You guys know VSauce, right? It's
Everybody knows VSauce. If you're watching a gaming channel, you know VSauce.
Yeah, hey, VSauce. Michael here, whatever. It's good shit. It's a science channel. It goes into all sorts of stuff, but the best part of VSauce, in my opinion, is the YouTube Red, not the Red Tube, the YouTube Red show.
Also the RedTube.
Sure. Called Mind Field, that is based on VSauce, and it's got the same guy, Michael Stevens, hosting it, where he's got a budget, and he's able to do all sorts of things, like do the trolley problem and stuff. Like, actually do the trolley problem with, like, assistance and, like, japery.
Tell us a bit about the trolley problem so people have a bit more understanding.
Okay, so the trolley problem, right? So, like, I'm basically doing it off of what they did in the episode. Okay, so it might be a little different from the traditional way that you're talking about it. But the whole thing was that they were covering their ass with this experiment, too. So what they did first was they had like a test group of people, and then they tested them to see what their reactions would be to stressful situations, and then they specifically only picked the people that they didn't think that they were going to scar heavily with this fucking experiment. And so they tell those people that they thought that they weren't going to scar, hey, you've been chosen to do something with this train thing that we have. So come on out to us, and we're going out to this like remote train station. And it's just like, all right, so and then each one of them sits down with like the guy who changes the tracks from afar and watches the pictures where the train goes. And he shows them how to do it, and then he takes a phone call and leaves. And so after that guy leaves, a bunch of people walk out onto the train tracks. So there's 2 train tracks right next to each other, and then one of them's got 1 guy on it, and one of them's got like 5 guys on it. And the train is coming, and the train is on track to hit the guy with the track with the 5 guys on it, and they probably wouldn't see it coming. And so since the other guy left, this person who's left behind knows how to change the track, and they have to make a decision at the last second if they're going to let the train keep going and just hit the 5 guys on the track, or change it to only hit the 1 guy, but it's saving more lives, but specifically choosing to do something rather than wiping your hands of it altogether. And it was interesting, and they pre-recorded all this stuff. It was just, like doctored footage of the train going towards the people on the track. Nobody was ever in any danger. But I think only like 1 or 2 people that they tested actually changed it to hit the 1 guy.
Oh, okay.
Most people just didn't touch the thing at all. And were like, oh my god, what the fuck? And they couldn't find anybody. And yeah, it was very interesting. And they do stuff like that a lot on Minefield. Just checking what's going on with people's brains. There was another one where it was just like, there's some college that does like a hero class where it's just like, would you step in and help people in these situations and that kind of shit? And like one of them was, they found the people who were in the hero class and people who weren't in the hero class, and then they sat them down as part of like just wait outside here for a bit, we'll come and get you for the experiment. But the actual experiment was happening in the waiting room, or it was outside, but like there was an old man in a wheelchair who was getting basically abused by the caretaker lady, because he's just like, could I have water please? And she's just like, no, you already had enough water, and she's drinking the water. And there's just like a bunch of people just watching, and like some people were like, excuse me sir, you can have my water, whatever. And it was really interesting to see what the kind of disparity is. I totally recommend going and checking out Minefield if you have YouTube Red, which you should, because YouTube Red is bae. But yeah, check out Minefield. I fucking love it. And VSauce is very similar thing, more him talking about stuff and telling you interesting things, but they actually do experiments on Minefield. So it's kind of a joint shout out to VSauce and Minefield, but they're the same thing, so doing me a shrug.
I've heard a couple of interesting solutions to the trolley problem.
Oh yeah?
One of which being close your eyes and just flip back and forth. Right?
Yeah, maybe you can derail the train that way.
Maybe. Or, wait till the train is like halfway across and then you flip it so that way it, double rails.
Yeah, and hit both of them.
It hit all 6 because people are horrible.
Yeah.
There's been other twists where like, hey, the conductor person is having to make the choice, and instead of it just being one random dude, it's a person he knows, like it's his son. Making the problem a bit more difficult.
That's
right?
Certainly interesting.
Fucked up. It's an interesting problem. All right, so my shout out.
You were right. That went on for a while.
It did. It's a good one. My shout out is going towards my last time I did a musical, so this time I'm doing a musical. Avenue Q. No, Avenue Q. This one got popular a while ago. Maybe around like early 2000s.
I would think so. Yeah.
Yeah. The entire point is a dude who got a bachelor's in like literature or English or whatever, and therefore is broke as fuck and has no life, moves on to this like shithole little street where it's a little apartment complex, and he has no idea what to do, nobody to turn to. Gary Coleman is the landlord for some reason. There are monsters in this universe, not like big horrible monsters, but like
Muppets.
Right.
Yeah. They're
Muppets, but you're meant to imagine them being like, oh yeah, just the Yeti lives upstairs, abominable snowman's over there, stuff like that. And they're just like, hey, yeah, and all that stuff, and it deals with weird stuff like everybody's a little bit racist sometimes.
Yeah.
Is one of the songs. It's fucking weird. But it's really good. And if I were gay, but I'm not gay.
Yeah, it's a total ripoff of the Stephen Lynch song, but
yeah. Whatever.
Yeah, I mean, it's cool.
It was a common enough theme at the time.
Sure.
I'm willing to bet that they just sort of, some really interesting stuff, and it's dealing with life and all that. It's a fun little musical play. If you can find it, absolutely. Even just the soundtrack is awesome, specifically for like the song Schadenfreude,
Yeah.
which is German for taking pleasure in the misfortune of others.
Yeah.
Which is very German.
That's true.
And they're just like, hey, when you see a waitress fall down with a plate of food and you clap, Schadenfreude.
You're an asshole.
Yeah.
Yeah, I hate that shit.
If you're in the elevator and somebody's screaming, hold the door, and you're like, no, fuck you, that's what stairs are for, and you hit that closed door button, Schadenfreude.
Except that the closed door button doesn't do shit.
In a lot of elevators, it does not.
Yeah.
In some, it actually does.
Oh.
Yeah, how about that?
No.
Yeah.
You gotta tap it 5 times and hold it down or something.
Or sometimes it's like hold it and another button down.
Yeah.
There's a whole bunch of weird elevator stuff.
It's like fireman hacks or something.
Yeah, you can look it up.
Yeah.
But yeah, I highly recommend them, even just the soundtrack. It's really funny, and you're going to get a good laugh. And I think we even have one of the, like, puppets around here, like a little hand puppet for one of the characters. So yeah, shout out to them.
And I think it's still playing in New York.
Is it?
The live play.
That's fucking
'Cause
awesome.
my father-in-law and my brother-in-law went and saw it. It was pretty cool.
That's
hey,
really cool.
Nice job.
And a lot of people have done like AMVs and all that stuff on YouTube. So if you want to Google, Avenue Cube AMV, you'll find a whole bunch of stuff.
Yeah. But yeah, all right, guys. We will catch you next time in this boss fight.
Thank you so much. And look at the time. A little over 35, 36 minutes. Yeah.
Oh yeah, almost.
Right? We went far.
Okay, bye.
Thanks so much, guys. Bye.